Hi guys, it's CalamitiesDawn here and welcome back to another mod showcase. Today it's a simple one which is looking at biomes aplenty. So, I'm not going to show all of the biomes in this mod because there are a fair few. So, let's just pick a couple to look at. So, this one is the Oriole Garden, I believe, which gives you rainbow trees. So, if you wanted some rainbow birch leaves, then I suppose this is the one for you, from what I have gathered. But it's a pretty cool looking biome. It's kind of crazy how you've got multicolored leaves. We do have more snow blossoms here. I don't know if snow blossoms normally spawn around the rainbow trees, but if they do, that's pretty cool. We can actually see some more over there as well. The next biome I want to show you is this one just here. It's the Volcanic Plains, which gives you a whole bunch of black sand and black sandstone to build with. It's kind of like a plains biome, just with a different color palette and very, very little tree. But it's quite an interesting one to build on, and I'd like to build on more of it as well. My favorite biome out of all of this mod is the Ominous Woods, purely just because we get this dark wood type. I don't know why, I just prefer it. It's quite lovely. So this one would be my favorite. The only thing I have to have a gripe with when it comes to this is that if you have the friends and foes mob on, this biome can become quite dangerous because you can have the illusioner spawn inside of this biome. But other than that, I very much enjoy it. The water even has like a dark murky color. You do sometimes get these trees here which are undead. Not undead, they're dead logs, which actually has its own cool texture and such to have a look at, but I very much enjoy them. Also, if you are somebody who likes having wither roses, there we are, we have some here. This is the biome for it. This biome is littered with wither roses. So the next biome I had to go into spectator for because there was just no way I was going to be able to find it. It is called the Glowing Grotto. So you can get some glowing moss carpet, you can get some glow shroom blocks and some mushroom stems, and you can occasionally get this glow worm silk strands. But it's literally just a glowy little patch, and you can get some mushrooms which we can see over here, the glow shrooms. So it's not like a massive biome, but you can occasionally find this while exploring. This is the bigger half of one that I have found. The one I did find in my personal playthrough was probably about this size, but it just adds another layer of intrigue to the underground. This is the abyssal the Withered Abyss, which is a biome made up of blackstone, obsidian, crying obsidian, and some of these blackstone bulbs. It's quite a big biome. There is another biome over in that direction that I'm not going to get too close to because I want you guys to look at that one for yourself. But this is one of my favorite ones just because of the darker palette. I like darker biomes rather than all the light and cutesy ones. And this does just lead into another biome. So we've made our way to the end, and this particular biome looks a tad bit funny, especially when you look at how this one looks compared to this. So this is called the End Corruption biome, a corrupt biome with patches of missing textures, chunks of random ores, and obsidian towers scattered throughout. So as we can see here, the side of the end stone block is missing. We have some missing texture items. I don't know what they are. We have some missing texture trees. We have some odd liquid. Yep. So it's a bit of an odd biome, and it does have random ores and stuff just scattered around. We can see little bits and pieces, like there's this. I have no idea what this is. But, yeah, we just have random blocks and stuff just going and cycling through. And so all of these ones here do the exact same thing. Just random nonsense, really. I don't know what the point of this biome is or why you'd want to go in it, but hey, there's a hole here which leads all the way down to the void, so I wouldn't personally recommend it. Not unless if you want to go into the void and die. But this is the End Corrupt biome. The last one I'm going to show is the End Wilds, which has the Imperial Log. You can also get some shroom lights in them, and you can get some of this nice algal endstone. You get some little luma loops, which apparently if they grow can sometimes have little light sources in them, and you can have some end blooms. So there's not really much to this biome other than some trees and some new plants and some nice cool purple looking wood. But this one stretches for a fair bit, to be honest. It looks like it's got patches over there and there's some over there. I don't believe there's anything new added to this biome other than just the trees and the leaves and some of the plants. But this is another biome in the end that you can look for when you play. But that is my little short showcase of the Biomes Aplenty mod. There are tons more mods, not mods, biomes for you to look at in the overworld and in the nether, and as well here in the end. So if you want to have a look at them, please check it out yourself. If you enjoyed, please subscribe and let me know your favorite part of the video. And as per usual, if there are any mod suggestions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll get to it as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys in the next CalamitiesDawn. Bye guys.